Happy birthday to you, Libras. I owe you a big apology. I hope you guys are doing wonderful and great, and that this year for you is bringing in wonderful, great things, and you're super going well, and everything's wonderful. Because, you know, everybody hopes for the best, right? So let's look at what we have for you guys. Many apologies for not getting this out sooner, but hey, better now than never. Once again, thank you guys for the likes, the shares, subscribes, and for always hanging out with me and helping me move ahead. Thank you. So here we go. Your first oracle card, because two of them fell out when I prayed over the deck. This is the Shaman of Purification. How fitting, you got the little witch, guys. It's time for some cleansing. Read Psalms 91 or Psalms 51. Pray over yourself and create a new purified way of life, guys. Cleansing your spirit. If you're entering into a new home, bless that house with some sage or, you know, whatever it is that you use, holy water, however you bless things. And it's about getting out of the glumps, getting out of the shadow state, finding a new direction, getting rid of those old fears and changing and finding some determination to change while you're also reassessing the situation. Now, the Hunter of Vision fell out with this also. And I feel like the Hunter of Vision really is asking you to think about what it is you want in life, because this is about the owl totem. This is about being able to see into the darkness. And look, there's Hootie in the back. Woohoo! He wants to know, what are you going to do? It's time to ready, aim, and fire. Time to look ahead, guys. It's time to have the insight, the foresight, the hindsight, the clarity, the gift of recognition, and wise decision making. Choosing well while recognizing and interpreting the messages. And that's why the Moon card is attributed to this. The High Priestess is attributed to this. And I like to think the Owl Totem, because it's all about pulling out information in order to make better decisions. So guys, let's look into our read for the month of, well, not for your birthday month, and this is going to carry into next year. So this is like a 5-card spread. Once again, last year is going to be the first card, what you need to let go, the gift, what to embrace, and then next year. So I'm going to move over your buddies right here, put these bad guys over here. All right, it's like the Hunter of Vision is like in the mix, ready to do it. I've already blessed your cards. Let's go ahead and do them once more. Let's still bless these cards to show us the energy for Libras for their birthday month. And that is it. Okie dokie. Drum roll, please. Last year, you was all kinds of passionate, weren't you? What you need to let go of. Okay. This is your gift. Okay. Embrace the King of Cups. Somebody might get a little love in their life. And then next year. Oh my goodness. First off, there's nothing but men in this read. So ladies, if you're watching and this is your birthday month, holy moly, guys, this is going to be some interesting stuff coming up. Let me get y'all in closer so you can see what I'm seeing. Happy birthday to you, Libra. Happy birthday. First off, last year we had a bit of some excitement and some passionate. Maybe we were very creative about some stuff that were coming in. And guys, this is a general read for all Libras. So even if you're a sexy Libra out there listening to this and you're a guy, just know you have a lot of good energy coming your way, because everything sorry, I'm choking. Is looking super positive. That's amazing. Oh, I'm choking. Your overall energy, though, guys, is the 7 of Wands, which is courage. Let me turn on the brightness. Oh, bam. There we go. So, what's going on with this? Why are we all blurry? Let's focus. All right, there she is. Look at them little perky titties you got going on, Libra. Okay. Oh, let me do my little disclaimer since I just said titties. All right, this channel is for 18 and up. If you're easily offended by language or profanity, I might not be the channel for you. And guys, this is a general read for Libra's birthday. So if it doesn't apply to you, maybe the oracle card at the end will, or maybe the oracle cards in the beginning will. And that was about purifying and keeping your vision on the prize. Okay, so let's see what was going on last year, guys. Well, first off, you had your ring of fire up. You had stuff going on. You had your creative juices going. There was a lot of passion last year. Possibly some new things were coming in. Maybe you were being a little bit, not reckless, but like, what's the word? what is the word? Let me look because it's on my tongue, but I can't think of it. Impulsive, not reckless, but impulsive. So you were just doing stuff because you were excited and you were full of energy, Libra. You might even had a baby last year because, it's a prince, so you could have had a prince in possibly August or the summer signs, what I'm thinking, fire hot signs. Okay, so that was last year. Whatever happened, it wasn't really a bad, but it was something new that came into your life. It was confidence. You had more energy. You were talented with something. And you were very passionate about something. So passionate that now you have to let go of something. So some of y'all are no longer anywhere near what last year looked like. Like I said, some of you guys have babies, is what I'm really picking up. And y'all just... it's just going to be a celebration from here on out because now you got to celebrate birthdays. And for others, you went through a metamorphosis. And so you created this and you had this ring of fire around you while you were creating. And now it's time to let go. And the chariot is saying, mount up, get on your horse, let's go. Giddy up. And I really love the chariot in the fact that it's coming towards your creative endeavor, like I'm coming for you. You see how he's coming? And that's a dad. And he is on his chariot and he is ready to go after that. What you started, that creative endeavor that you started, he's ready to go forth and be successful because this is victory over evil. This is also travel. This is also movement. Some of y'all are going to be traveling due to your creative endeavor or moving to a different home because your family grew. Okay. Now the gift came out of nowhere is what I feel like. The gift that you're going to get this year is going to be quick energy. Bam, 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 bam. Lots of communication. It's going to sweep in. It's going to have some good stuff for you. The Eight of Wands is all about quick communication, things happening super quickly. And I almost feel like this King of Cups that you're supposed to embrace. For some of y'all are going to be online doing some online dating. And you're going to run into this nice little water sign or somebody who's super, super sensitive, patron of the arts, likes to do that kind of stuff. And you're going to fall in love. And for others, this is just quick energy coming in. And I really feel like it's going to sweep you off of your feet this year is what I'm picking up. Because you have the chariot and then the Eight of Wands. And it's swift action. And this is also work-related travel. So like I said, for whoever is out there, those Libras out there that created something or developed their own business, books, writing materials, going on high platforms to speak or whatever, motivational speakers. I feel like you guys are going to be traveling a lot this year because of that. And you're going to be celebrating your success is what's going on. It's looking really, 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 really good. Anyways, this is about hopeful change. This is your gift. Believe that things are going to change because you have your vision now. You've cleaned out all the basura, all that trash, all that negative energy that you were holding on to. You've cleansed, right? Because the shaman of purification said, clean up. And now that you can embrace this quick energy that's going to push you, that's going to metamorphosize you into the next level. The Eight of Wands is also attributed to like karma. You're going to reap what you sow. So watch what you wish for, okay? Because this is good. This is good energy that's coming in. And it's going to be quick, knock you off your feet. And for others, this might be, there's some Libras out there who like to enjoy promiscuous evenings. I'm going to let you know you're going to be having a lot of promiscuous evenings being offered to you, okay? This is not going to be what they would say a dry month, a dry year for you, relationship-wise, I'm picking up. I kind of think that you will not be thirsty, as they say. You're going to be drinking from the cups of love of many. It's going to be your choice, though. I feel like you're going to have a lot of offers, but there's going to be one person that just really sticks out for you. And I know I'm going back and forth, but these are just the messages that I'm picking up right now from your read for your birthday year, okay? So with the Eight of Wands, you just got to let things go in their own timing. You know, it's just going to happen. It's news, communication, and travel. Now, embracing the King of Cups is what I'm excited about because this is energy that's coming in and this is general. So it could also be your Queen of Cups. So Libras, you might meet a Scorpio, Pisces, or why am I going blank? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer type of energy. And the Chariot, I think, is also, let me look at the little, I think it's attributed to Cancer. I don't know. It's attributed to Pisces. So, let me make sure, because you guys, you know, I get all excited and I'll be saying all kinds of crazy stuff that don't even make sense. Let me make sure, because I should know these little signs on the bottom of the cards, but I'm having one of those off days that, yeah, it's attributed to Cancer. So some of you will have that Cancerian energy that you're going to hook up with. Libra, Cancer, it's a pretty good mix for right now. Possibly even end up in marriage or some huge ass family celebration, okay? If it ain't no marriage, it's celebrating the baby or something, or a birthday party. Or you have a chance of meeting this person at a wedding, okay? But I feel like the King of Cups is bringing in this Four of Wands energy, buying a new home, setting up your establishment, getting things grounded, celebration is what I'm hearing. And there's a lot of travel and movement with that. Okay, and if you think about wands, look, you have 1, 2, 3 wands in there. So this is going to be a year of making things happen. This is going to be the year of action. The only card to me that is looking like it's just sitting there being all kinds of mysteriously sexy is the King of Cups. And I think it's because he's offering you his cup of love. Let me move my little vela over. There we go. There he goes. There's your little cup of love. Well, it's not little because he's a big man, you know, and he's going to give it. He's going to give it to you. Okay. So this is like action because of the wands in last year, right? You were creating, you were passionate, you were doing stuff. And then you were like, let's go. And you let something go and you got on that horse. Either you let go of somebody or you let go of your old way of thinking, but something left and you jumped on your horse and you're halfway out. The gift is just quickness. It's just coming in quick. Many offers of love, many offers of travel for work. You know, it's just a great year of communication for you coming up and embracing that King of Cups for you. And I'm super excited about that, ending into the Four of Wands, which is prosperity, comfort, happiness. The home is looking good and possibly a wedding for a lot of people out there. I want to say a lot, okay? But if you don't get married, don't get mad at me next year and you know, be mad. Please don't be mad. This is not for everybody. But I'm getting a pretty good vibe that there's going to be a lot of Libras who will be celebrating a wedding. Okay, courage. You're going to need a lot of courage this year. You know how I said some of y'all were leaving something? Some of y'all are leaving a bad relationship. Some of y'all are leaving a bad job, or like a job that brought you down, a relationship that brought you down, that didn't give you that success and hoorah that you need, okay? So I kind of feel like you're just walking out of that. You got your titties all out. Your ass is looking great. You're feeling yourself, okay, Libra? Let me just say it that way. You are feeling yourself and looking super hot at it, okay? No matter what size you are, no matter what you got going on, your confidence level has shot up. And it's because whatever you did last year, you laid that foundation, that creative foundation. And some of y'all were just laying pipes, okay, with somebody who gave you that energy. And, you know, and they pumped you up. They built you up, but it was just time to move on. Whatever it was from that thing, you moved on and you're moving up. You're upgrading, as Beyonce would say. Okay? So, with that being said, let's clarify what we really need to let go of. What is it that we need to let go of? Because I see us moving, Libras. Show me more on what needs to be let go of, released by the Libras for this year to come. What needs to be let go of? Oh, wow. The moon reversed. Okay, so some of y'all are replacing your water signs. You're getting rid of a Pisces. You're getting rid of the Cancer to bring in the Pisces. Oh, Libra, you like that water sign, don't you? Anyways, what we need to let go of is holding on to the past, those personal demons, those things that come back to haunt us. So the moon is all about illumination, but when it's reverse, it's kind of like that shadow side, the stuff that you are holding on to. Maybe it's illusion. Maybe you're you're full of negative thoughts, or you're don't want to let go of something. But the moon is saying, nah, girl, let it go. Or come on, guys, don't worry about that. And it's also warning you of danger and enemies. So move away from people, places, and things who are no longer benefiting you. Because it's over. That 9 is, like I said, this, the rest of this year is a 9. So it's kind of like, it's over. Let it go. Let that old relationship go. Let that old job go. Hell, let those old friends go who ain't got nothing to do but get on your damn nerves. Just let it go, and that way you can move forward, because what's waiting for you just around the river bend, yes, Pocahontas came out, just around the river bend, what you got waiting for you is much greater. So it's almost like purification with the shaman, with the moon reversed, is telling me some of you guys have some energies around you that needs to really be cleansed. Get into some Reiki, listen to some guided meditations, get on those knees and pray if that's what you believe in. I'm a strong believer in prayer. Pray to your creator, pray to God, pray however you believe, but pray for the change to happen, for the energy to move and to keep moving. Because just because you're on that chariot and you're letting go, it does not mean that you're going to continue. So you got to keep praying for that energy to continue, to give you the strength so that you can swiftly move from danger. You got to get away from there. This is also trusting your psychic abilities and your intuition. That's more or less what you need to harness this year, is that gut feeling that says, hey, don't go over there, or hey, don't answer that man's call, or leave that girl alone, she ain't no good. Whatever it is you're feeling in your spirit, trust it, because the moon wants to illuminate that for you. Okay? So let's clarify. I feel like it's so clear. Let's see what the King of Cups wants us to embrace other than him. Because he's pretty hot and tempting. Let's see, King of Cups, what does he want us to embrace? Show me the energy behind the King of Cups. Show me the energy behind the King of Cups. The energy behind the King of Cups. Uh-oh, he wants us to embrace the ending of love. Okay, there you go. I'm telling you, some of y'all are getting rid of one to get another to get married. The King of Cups is bringing you something. He's either going to bring you information and he's going to give you his cup and you're going to end it with someone else. Or what's going to happen is you've decided to leave the King of Cups, which is a damn celebration. I don't know. Some people celebrate different things. However, I feel for some of you Libras, you're going to be leaving one person. Like I said, you're going to probably leave one water sign for another water sign. However, he does have something good for you. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys for this birthday year. Okay? So I'm just doing a quick glance, making sure I didn't miss much with numbers. 4, 8, 9. And then that was a 7, 8. Okay. All right. Well, should we clarify? No, I think we're good. Okay, so I'm going to do something totally different. It's going to be a mind, body, soul oracle read for you for this year. Things to keep in mind as this year goes through, okay? And we are going to be using the Native Spirit deck by Denise, Linn. So show me what will work for Libra's mind. Tracker. All right. Libra's body. And usually on Instagram, I do mind, body, soul reads whenever I have a chance. Sometimes I don't get a chance to do it, but I like reading that way because mentally, physically, and spiritually, sometimes we don't connect to what's out there. All right. Show us physically. Oh! There we go. There we go. Now it's making sense. Okay. And spiritually, show me for Libra. There we go. I love this card. Trickster! I don't know. I make up songs in my head, guys. I'm so glad y'all can't see the way that I behave behind the camera. For some of you people who have bought in a video from me, y'all have just seen how goofy I can be. So, God be with us. Tracker. All right, let's see what Libra should be tracking in their life. I feel like you're got like a music mix over here. Like you got the tracker with the wounded healer and the trickster. Oh, sorry. Tracker. This is mentally focus your intent and your passion on one thing rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded in what's truly important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen but very real stream of energy to which you desire. Let go. Remember, you got to let go of some things to bring in new things. To develop inner power, focus on one thing. Being scattered is too much. Devote your attention to your family, community, career, relationships, hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals, and it will be just a matter of time before miracles begin to occur. So that makes a lot of sense. Now, physically, guys. Physically, some of you guys need to sit down and take a break because you are tired. Okay? You've been tracking. You've been doing too much. And it's time to sit down and stop doing the most. Okay? And for some of y'all, you've got to heal that heartache that you had to actually leave somebody because somebody else is coming, guys. The King of Cups is telling you embrace the Two of Cups reversed because your Four of Wands is coming. And I'll take a Four of Wands any day. I'll take a celebration any day. And by the way, I'll take the chicken plate and I will be RSVPing with a party of one. I'm going looking for somebody at your wedding. All right. So anyways, this is about healing energy. Whatever needs healing, just know at this moment, this year will be healed. You are being covered with love. Let the light cover the areas that need the most healing, even the cracks that are entering into your soul. Just let the light hit you. You have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through some challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows the strongest. I like that. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you've overcome. The worst is over. You've gotten on the chariot. You're on your way. You're going to meet Prince Charming eventually, maybe even online, but be careful not to be meeting the wrong Prince Charmings online and end up celebrating a baby without the marriage. I'm just saying, some of those people online are tricky. All right? So, moving us right into Trickster. Here we go. This is what I'm saying. You're leaving one water sign for another. For some of y'all, things are not as they seem. Some things that seem bad, in fact, may be good, and vice versa. Don't take everything at face value. Look beneath the surface. This card encourages you to try to find humor or gentle amusement in seemingly difficult situations. It also encourages you to have irrepressible fun. Step out of the mold. And then it talks about how the coyote was able to shapeshift and to trick everybody, okay? So when this card chooses you, it is offering the opportunity to step out of the old you, step out of that old you from last year, okay? Or the way other people saw you. Because the trickster allows you to see yourself in an entirely new way and asks you to step out of the old and step into the new, because you don't want to keep it stagnant. You want to keep it moving. So you're tracking now. You're tracking what you want, what you need, what's going to work for you, and then you're going to say all the other stuff, let it fall, let it go away so that I can be healed. So I'm no longer doing for others all the time, but that it's an equal thing for both of us. All right, guys. That's all I have for y'all. Thank y'all very much. I hope that this year is one of your best years ever. Apply any of this to your situation. Be blessed. Take care. And happy birthday. And don't forget to invite me to the wedding, okay? I'll go on a diet so I can look stunning. Bye.